Is it possible to share Power Apps Canvas with an external user? The answer is yes. My name is Ronan Vico, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do it. I have this Power App right here and I want to share it with someone that is outside of my company, that is not in my tenant. When I say tenant, I'm talking about exactly that. I am here at this company called CH5P8N. It's my company name, okay? And I want to share this same app with someone that is not from my company. How to do it? The first thing that we need to understand here is that we can share it with anyone, but we need to invite these people to be an external user invited on our company, what we called a guest, right? So how I can invite someone to access my environment, my company right here? First thing that you need to know is that you need to have access to the admin center of your tenant. If you are not the admin of your Microsoft account, you should ask the admin to do it. Access admin.microsoft.com. You're going to see the admin page. If you have access, if you are the admin, you're going to see everything that you have access. This case, I want to ask someone to be a guest in my company. So for that, we're going to use exactly the identity. Here at the Microsoft Entra Admin Center, we can access all the users that we have on our tenant. Also, we can control if you want to ask someone as guest on our company. I'm going to click here on new user, and the second option, invite external user. Invite an external user to collaborate with your organization. Here we're going to insert the email of this person. So just to make it clear for you, I can invite anyone. I can invite any email. To be more clear, I'm going to use a Gmail of a person. I'm going to invite this person that is from a Gmail, not a Microsoft email. And I'm going to call him my guest Ronan. Going to send an invite message, and I can also insert a message here. I can copy myself to see that email. It's a good way of seeing what is being sent to this person. And after that, I can click here on Reveal plus Invite. When I click here, I can avail all my data and click again on Invite. After that, the person will be invited to be a guest on our company. Here, I can filter the user type and see everyone that is a guest. Take a look here. Here is our new guest. Now I'm going to access that email on my Gmail so you can see what is going on. Gmail.com. I'm going to insert my email. Now we can see the Microsoft invitation by Ronan Vico and what organization, what tenant is inviting me. And I can accept that clicking right here. So I'm going to accept this invitation. And now I have access to this tenant. I'm going to insert here the code and accept that this tenant use my profile data, collect my data, and etc. So take a look here. I am at this tenant and I have no app. Take a look. I'm here. This is my email. I'm a guest. This is my name. I'm at this tenant. So I have access to the tenant. I'm an external user, like you see. I'm a normal person with a Gmail, and now I'm logged at this tenant. So we have two issues here. We don't have any license to that account because it's a Gmail. That's not an account for other company, right? It's a Gmail with no license of Microsoft, no business basic enterprise. So I need to give access to one license of my company. I can do it. So going back here, I can assign a license to this user if I have a license, and obviously is going to have a cost. I can select here the user and go to license and see that we have no license, right? It's a Gmail, no license. I can add a license going to this admin center. He tells me where I can do it. So I'm going to go here again to the licenses, find this user right here. In my company, I have here, for example, some free license of E5. I'm going to select it and assign this license to the user, this guest. So I'm going to select it and assign this license. I can send an email if I want, okay? So send an email. And now this guest have a license that I have. I'm giving to him a license of my company. Coming back here, we can see now in the Entra that he have the product assigned to him active. All the services are enabled. That can be changed if you want on the admin center. If I try to share now this Power App, take a look here. I can share. It is right here. I'm going to click share. I'm going to copy that link and try to open right here on this account. So I'm going to paste it here. And we're going to see that the Power App is open. Of course, I don't have access to this SharePoint. So I need to give access to the user on that SharePoint also. Here at this SharePoint list, I'm going to share this SharePoint list with him, my guest. Oops, let's change here to Robo for testing. He says that it's outside of my organization, but okay, I know that. Let's continue and give the access to this list. Now, the user, when open it, so here I'm at the guest account again. If I press refresh, I'm going to see the data. I'm at the Power App. So yes, you can share with external user, but you're going to invite them as guest. Important thing that you need to understand. Like you saw before, I gave him a license, but if it is a Microsoft account that already have a license like Business Basic or Enterprise, you do not need to share a license, okay? Let's take one step back here. If I revoke the access to the license, so I'm going to select the guest here. I'm going to select the guest right here, and I'm going to revoke the license, okay? He don't have more the license that he had. I can see right here also when I refresh. So we take one step back. He don't have a license. He just a guest without a license. This account won't be able to access this application because he don't have any Microsoft license. So that's why I gave him a license, okay? But take a look here. If I share with other company, other person in a company that have a Microsoft license, for example, let's make it clear here for you. If I see other guests that I have here on my users, like this one, this is my own account in my other company. This account right here that you are seeing, it's my account from this tenant. And I am a guest at that tenant right here. We can see here that in this account on this company, I already have some license. I have the business license here, Microsoft business license here, right? So I don't need to assign any license to that account because it's already a Microsoft with license. Different that Gmail that don't have any license. So when I'm sharing with a person that is not on any company, he won't have any license. So I need to give him a Microsoft license, okay? Just to end this video, I'm going to share this app with this account that is a guest. Take a look. Copy the link, open here, and you can see that the Power App opens. Why the Power App opens? Because I don't need to assign a license. I already have. I can access Power Apps. So it's pretty simple to understand how to share an app or a Power BI or SharePoint or any other app. You just need to invite this person as a guest like we did before. I hope you guys understood it and liked the video. I'm going to end it here. If you like this video, please consider to subscribe and share. Please share it at LinkedIn or a Telegram group, WhatsApp group, I don't know. Please help me share this channel so we can grow up. Also, if you watched this video to the end, please comment down below your feedback and also write the word strawberry. Then I will know that you watched it to the end. I always let a magic word at the end so I can know who watched the video completed to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in another video, in another class, and please subscribe.